The survivors of the deadly attack in Maga community, Kebbi State, have started to share their testimonies. Hi, I know you don't listen to the news, so here are some news stories for you this morning. The wife of the vice principal who was shot dead, the matron of the school, and a father who lost one of two daughters in the attack have now started to share their eyewitness reports. You can find the entirety of it in Punch newspaper, but here is a summary for you this morning. The wife of the vice principal said that they heard noises outside their house and her 12-year-old daughter was taken to show them the location of the female hostel. The matron of the school, who had been the matron for over 2 decades, said that she heard some crying around 3 a.m. Looking outside the building, she saw men in huge numbers surrounding the place. Now, interestingly, she said these men began to call her the same name that her students call her. They kept saying, and this is a direct quote from the Punch newspaper, "Mama, Mama, open the door, I beg you in the name of God." She said she withdrew and locked herself inside. She said they then proceeded to try to break down the door to gain access into the premises. The father said he was at mosque observing his morning prayers when he got the news that bandits had broken into the school. He ran to the school and found one of his daughters, who told him that the other daughter had been carried away by the bandits. This is such a sad experience, and the entire community has been thrown into mourning. Now, the good book says, as our faces are different, so are our needs. We're moving now to our second story. We may be expecting some industrial action from ASU. ASU has confirmed that the 1 month they gave to the federal government to implement the 2009 agreement has elapsed and they are awaiting further instructions. Now, they went on to explain that a part of the 2009 agreement was the increment of the salary scheme of lecturers in Nigeria. Now, they complained that the salary scheme as of 2009 was when it was just 120 naira to the dollar, and said that the increment that the federal government has now promised is merely a drop in the ocean. These are your stories for today. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts, and I'll bring you fresh stories tomorrow.